morning, everybody. It is your girl Layla, and today we are going to go ahead and get into our second episode of my series that I'm going to go ahead and starting up. This is my last official week of high school. If y'all do not know, after this week it will be strictly exams. So if you don't have an exam, you don't have to come to school. You're just going to be sitting there. So I wanted to kind of film like little snippets and clips of this because I know that when I leave from high school, I'm gonna want to look back at these videos. That's honestly why I started YouTube, is just because I wanted to be able to come to a spot when I get older and say, this is what my life was like, or this is what your grandmother was like, or this is what your mother was like. I want to be able to have my kids and myself be able to look back at these precious moments. But future Layla, if you're watching this because you're reminiscing about the past, maybe things are getting hard for you in nursing school. I hope not. But let this be a reminder. Keep doing the damn thing, girl. You have been doing it through the tears. You've been doing it through doors being closed on your face. You've been doing it through people just simply saying that you can't do it. So don't give up. You keep pushing. It might seem impossible right now. It might seem like you're not getting nowhere. There's no progress. You take 5 steps forward, you're taking 10 steps back. But I promise you, when you get that certification, when you get that degree, nobody can take it away from you. Nobody. So let this be a reminder and a little push to keep going. And this is from your favorite admirer, yours truly, Layla. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Y'all, I am at Starbucks. I'm getting me a vanilla steamer. That's what I like sometimes in the morning to just kind of get me like ready for the day instead of getting coffee. I already had coffee yesterday, so I'm trying not to do coffee again today. I don't know if y'all were with me in my last video. If you weren't, go check that out. But if you were, you would know that I was just talking about my ex and his situation and how, I wanted to say a prayer out for him. And God answered my prayers. It might have not been the way that, my ex wanted him to, but he definitely answered my prayers and made life a little bit more easier on him, because the things that he was just going through, I was just like, dude, like, there's no way. Like, I really hope that, like, you just, your life gets easier, your life gets better, because nobody should be going through all that, what he's going through, like their last couple weeks of high school. Like, you shouldn't have to be worried about that. You should be worried about graduating, walking across that stage, you know what I'm saying, getting congratulated by those who've been through it with you the whole 4 years of your whole school experience. Like, you shouldn't have to be worried behind those type of situations at our age. But I'm so glad that, like, God answered my prayers. And I was talking to him and he was like, yo, I'm just so glad we can talk. Like, usually with exes, you know what I'm saying, depending on how y'all broken up, y'all probably won't ever talk again. It'll probably be mad awkward. With us, of course, it was like after like the first couple months of us first breaking up, but that was like in 10th grade. We're in 12th grade, so that's like what, a whole 2 years later. So I was like, okay, like, that's way in the past. Like, I'm kind of like not even worried about that no more. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. Like, didn't work out, oh well. But he was just like, I'm just so glad I can talk to you, because I don't really have friends like that. Like, other than the people that I hang with in like my day-to-day classes, outside of that, like, I don't really have nobody to talk to. But you knew me, from outside the classroom because of when we used to date, so like how it is. And I was just like, yeah, I said, I definitely am, a listener. Like, if you need anything, like, talk to me. Like, I'm cool. I said, and you seem to respect boundaries with me having a man, so I don't see no reason as to why we can't talk. Of course, I'm not gonna be sitting up here at Old Dark 100 on the phone with him talking, but you know what I'm saying, if it is something that you honestly do need to get off your chest, then I'm always here to be an open ear. But your girl is getting her vanilla steamer. I wasn't able to record in first period because I was having a conversation with him and I didn't want like the camera to be there. I didn't want y'all to be there. So sorry. But it is 9:44 a.m. I'm gonna get my Starbucks. I'm gonna head to class. Hopefully it's not that bad. She's been having us doing like these practice tests, and I ain't gonna lie, these practice tests have been low-key, high-key eating up my grade. Because like there's no way to prepare for them. Like, you're given the practice test to see what you know for the actual CNA exam. Like, they've been slowly eating up my grade. And she's just like, well, they're not summative, they're formative. I'm like, still, girl, a 60 in the grade book? I mean, that's good from like what I retained this whole year. It's a 60. But that ain't gonna cut it come like time to like the written test and the physical part of the test. That ain't gonna cut it. Hold on. Hope my card don't decline. All right. Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl Layla, and it is now Wednesday. I didn't film any of Tuesday because it was just like a lot going on that day, because I haven't been in the classroom since the 30th, and it is now the 7th of May. I haven't been in my actual school class since the 30th because of senior events, and I had senior takeover day, so I wasn't in there. So it was like a lot of playing catch up with my classes, and it was a lot. It was no really time for me to like record. My teachers were giving out stuff for like our exams and stuff like that, especially for my dual enrollment class, so I wanted to make sure I was paying attention, and it was just too much. So that's why I didn't record, but I did get a clip of me like walking down the driveway of me going to like school and everything like that, just so I can show myself later on throughout the years what I look like on my last couple of days of high school. Oh my god, y'all, it is Wednesday. Like, can y'all believe it? Like, my school experience is almost over. Like, that's it. Like, I'm almost done. Oh, and y'all, today is my first day of work. This is my first day of like actually working as a CNA. I just found out from my higher up that she's not going to train me since I did my 2 months of clinicals there, so I'll just be hopping straight into like working like a normal CNA. I won't really have any like training or whatever like that, because she feels like I can handle it, which honestly is such an honor coming from her, because I was just like, okay, she feel like I can handle it, she feel like I got this. Like, that made me feel so good. But yeah, I'm on my way to school. I don't really feel too good. Yeah, I feel like a little crampish. I hope my cycle not coming on, because if it is, I ain't bring nothing to prepare for it. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all back up later, probably when I get to my technical center. So bye.
Hey, but just so they won't call.
Back from first block. It was something. It was an experience. It was a lot. The boys in my class today were on one. They were just doing a whole lot. But not the boys. Not all of them. Just like this one little group that sits behind me. They were doing too much today. And I told them too. I was just like, look, I don't know what's going on with y'all today, but y'all are like on one. Like, y'all are doing a lot. Like, I know that y'all usually play around, but y'all are playing a lot today. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to y'all when I get there. So this is me at lunch. I think this is gonna be my last day at Tech. I don't think I'm gonna come Friday, because they said they didn't have anything for us to do, so I just feel like it'll be a waste of my time coming. But I'm at lunch. This is my lunch. I'm gonna chow down, so I'm gonna probably talk to y'all later. Bye.
Hey, hold on.
You're just supposed to say your name and you're signing out. Our last lunch.
Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready.
Go.
I'm Kennedy Jackson. I'm a senior this year. We turned up, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Hey y'all, my name is Precious Williams. I'm a senior. Hold on, start over. Hey y'all, my name is Precious Williams. This is Nurse A, and I enjoyed my time. This is our last lunch together, and I'm signing out.
This is Giovanna signing out.
Mary.
Mary signing out.
Hey.
Signing out.
Destiny. Bye. Sign out. Bye. Y'all, I'm not gonna sit up here and put up a front, but like, I'm trying not to cry on social media, but it'd be so hard because like it was only 10 of us in this classroom and I feel like we grew so much, and like now it's like it's done. Like I will never see these girls again. I'm the only person out of that whole class that like doesn't have at least one person that they're going to the same university with. So I wish none of the girls that I spent 9 beautiful months or however many beautiful months left, I hope that they all succeed in life. They all get to where they want to be. I hope that they all become RNs or NICU nurses or whatever they want, because it was truly an experience. Like I made so many good bonds. I even met a girl who I was, you know, getting into it with at the beginning of the year. One of my good friends, you know, so I feel like we both grew from each other. And we like learned our boundaries with each other. And it's just like, it was really like, we really matured from like where we started to where we are at now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head home because I have my first CNA shift at 5 o'clock. And guys, it's been so good to me. Like, y'all don't know how bad I prayed, begging on my knees for this job. God, if you just give me this one thing, I promise you I won't ask for nothing else. And it's like, I finally got it. Like, I finally got what it is that I wanted. Like, there's no better emotion or feeling in the world. Like, I thank God so many times, like just today alone, because not only was today the last day of CNA class, today was also the first day of me beginning my first day of being an actual CNA. Oh, y'all. Anyway, I don't like crying on social media, but that one deserved a couple of tears being dropped. I don't even care. I will go ahead and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hi. I know. Hi, y'all. I'm on my second period. Didn't film my first period because I still gotta take their finals, so it's not really my last day in there. But it is my last day in my science class, so. And plus, we weren't really doing nothing. It was boring. One on the film. Did you see it? We'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Well, y'all, your girl is officially done with school. I have never felt so good in my entire life being in this school. I am done with all my classes. I only had to come back for one exam. I had another exam that I decided to take because I wanted to get my grade from an 87 to an A. But those are like random times and like random days of like next week. And depending on how I'm feeling, I might not even go to that math one. But this is the end of this vlog. I hope this is in fact not the end of this video. I don't know why I said that. I go to school Thursday but not Friday, like I said in the beginning of the clips in this video. And I'm sick right now, so that's why this video is gonna push out late. But bye. Well, y'all can tell by my hat and my gown what's going on today. Before you think it, no, it's not graduation, but it is something a little close to it. Today we are going to go to my senior awards ceremony. We have to wear our cap and gowns. We are almost there. We are literally like, I think 1 week away from actual graduation. And Your girl woke up early this morning. I didn't really record much this morning. I couldn't really make a good intro, so sorry if the intro is a little short, a little quick, a little straight to the point. But your girl did have to slick back her hair. I washed it last night. I wasn't feeling too good last night. I had to pray to the Lord that I felt better in the morning because I just was not feeling it. I was just like, Lord, please, like, it's about to be my graduation. I need to be feeling my best. Let me, you know, I wash my hair, and I know you're not supposed to wash your hair when you're sick, so that's why I went ahead and hurried up and tried to blow dry it afterwards. And then this morning I woke up real early because I went to sleep real early, and I had slicked it back into like a nice little cute bun. And then I'm doing my senior walk, which is basically when you go to the elementary school that you went to, except for me, my elementary school is not in this district, so I just went to the place that my mom works at because she's a teacher there. So yeah, but this is what your girl's looking like. Don't worry, y'all, I got my makeup bag because I was just like, they might be taking pictures, they might be putting this on the school website. I need to look my best, but I wanted to be out the door in time. So your girl has her makeup bag. We're gonna just do that makeup when we hit the school building, and I'm not gonna do much. I'm gonna just do like under the eye makeup, probably like some little mascara, just something so that I can look a little more put together. And yeah, so your girl is gonna go ahead and hit y'all back when I get to high school. Bye. Say bye bye. Say bye bye.
Good morning, warriors. Please pardon this interruption. Attention, seniors. Please pay attention to the entirety of this announcement before moving. In just a moment, you will be heading down to the cafeteria to line up for processional. All of your belongings are to remain in your first period. While we would love to have you in your gown and hood, if you do not have it today, we still want you as a part of our award ceremony.
That's ghetto. I'm sorry.
Seniors, please leave all of your belongings in your first period and head on down to the cafeteria.
Let me see the graduation tickets. You gotta make sure they.
Alright, y'all, so unfortunately your girl's camera is about to die, so I'm gonna go get me some food. I'm gonna try to film some clips on my phone of me doing the senior walk. I have until like 12:15, 12:45ish to be back, so I'm gonna run, go get me some food, and then I'm gonna come back. And yeah, so this is not the end, but it's the beginning of a new chapter. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all when I come back to the school, probably. Hopefully my camera is not dead by then. Peace. Well, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Your girl is battling a cold right now, so keep me in your prayers, and I'll see you later.